Good evening. In just one moment, our seniors will be entering the stadium for our second annual Senior Walk. As they enter, let's give them a round of applause. And families, as they make their way to the tunnel, you can go ahead and take pictures, but please refrain from any kind of selfies or any hugs, just because we want to keep this train moving. This is an awesome, awesome site. We have a lot of graduates this year, and we're really proud.
You may be seated. Pueden sentarse. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the graduation for the class of 2024. My name is Lucia Coipel, and I've had the honor of serving as your senior class president for the 2023-2024 school year. To begin, I would like to thank everyone who has helped me to get on this stage. As a child of 2 immigrants, I know they worked hard for the opportunities that led me to be talking to you all. And to my friends and teachers, you have created a community here that I will never forget. My teachers were never afraid to go above and beyond for me, and that does not go unnoticed. I have immense gratitude for being able to speak at the celebration tonight. Thank you again. Now, as I stand here and look at all 487 of my classmates, I'm reminded of our shared classes, our times volunteering together, and the times we've laughed and cried over the past 4 years. It's almost impossible to not reflect on the moments that led us here. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I still feel like a freshman. It's bittersweet how fast time flies. I know we did not all have the same journey here at West Ottawa. We were all involved in different activities ranging from sports to music. Regardless, I hope that we at least learned a few of the same lessons. Resilience, because we all had endured the COVID shutdown and then remote learning shortly following. Flexibility, because when we did come back to school, we had a block schedule, which meant most of us had to take a math class for 2 hours a day. And most importantly, the significance of collaboration and teamwork, because all the hardships I just mentioned, we endured them together. Now, celebrating the diversity of our class is something I've taken great pride and pleasure in as being class president. You should all be extremely proud of your accomplishments. Sitting in the crowd, we have our own Miss Basketball for the whole state of Michigan. Yes. a National Merit Scholarship finalist that places him in the top 1% of all high school students in the United States, a Gates Scholar, and the Boys and Girls Club Michigan Youth of the Year. Our class has certainly made a difference with the incredible number of events, clubs, and activities we participated in. As we head off to pursue a higher education, enter the workforce, or proceed on a whole different path, do so with a sense of commitment and positive attitude. As students, you have already learned how to manage your time between homework, practice, games, concerts, sports, tests, and much more. My only hope is that through all this hard work, you found what you're passionate about. You must use your passion to create change. We are the future, so as we embark on this new chapter in our lives, let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead of us. It might not be easy, but I hope your time here at West Ottawa will have helped you grow into the great people I know you will become. Congratulations and felicidades, class of 2024. Our journey is just beginning and the best is yet to come. Finally, I have the honor of introducing our Superintendent, Tim Bearen.
Thank you. Good evening, parents, staff, members of the West Ottawa Board of Education, and most importantly, members of the West Ottawa graduating class of 2024. This is my fourth commencement at West Ottawa, and I started here when members of this class were freshmen. It's been a great joy to watch you all grow in every way and represent WOH, your families, and yourselves in an exemplary fashion. As you probably know, Mrs. Jernigan is a meticulous planner, and if you look around, you can see it's an absolutely beautiful evening tonight. So congratulations to Mrs. Jernigan and her team for putting together a wonderful event for us. Mrs. Jernigan started planning this event months ago. She came to the central office looking for someone to speak at commencement, and first she asked the most intelligent member of the central office team if he would speak, and he said no. So then she asked the most handsome member of the central office team if he would speak, and he declined. Then she asked the most liked member of the central office team if he would speak, and he also said no. So desperate, she came to me. Having turned her down 3 times already, I felt really bad and agreed to speak. That's what my kids would call a dad joke. It's something that I've kind of embraced. And the dad joke is the joke that makes you groan and you're embarrassed at your parents for telling it. I told my daughters I was going to tell that joke tonight, and they said, "Oh, Dad, don't do that." So that's a perfect dad joke. Every Friday since I started at WOH, back when you were freshmen, I've sent all staff a Friday notes, and for the first one I included a dad joke that I sent my kids that week. And I never meant for the dad jokes to sort of be a thing. The next week I sent Friday notes out, and I didn't include a dad joke, and I got about 10 emails from people asking where the dad joke was. And encouraged that 10 people read it, I decided to include a dad joke from then on. And so I've been sort of known for including the dad jokes. And I think humor is a really important thing in our lives, and it's a really important element of how we grow as people. The thing about dad jokes is, the worse they are, the better. Like, what did the farmer say when his dog jumped off the cliff? Doggone. Or an old classic, like, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. This is a really good one. All the Michaels in the audience, if your name is Michael, please stand. You can be seated now. That concludes tonight's mic check. What do dad jokes have to do with this special evening? Dad jokes got their name because our dads or our moms, our grandparents, our aunts and uncles embarrass us with their corny jokes. Often we laugh as much at them as we do at the joke. But here's the important part. I wish for all of you that you have people in your life who love you so much that they aren't embarrassed by it. I wish for you to love people enough that you're not embarrassed by telling them in every possible way. When we're not afraid to make fools of ourselves for the people we love, they know we care. At our homecoming assembly this year, several of your teachers and adults in the building participated in the dance-off. Some were better than others. Deputy Seychelles and Pedroja were the best, but they were all willing to put themselves out there because they care about you and they wanted you to see it. WOH teachers and administrators took part in the polar plunge this winter while wearing ridiculous costumes because they love you all, They're willing to put themselves out there. How many of you had Mr. Stefanich as a principal at Great Lakes? Mr. Stefanich wore a tutu and jumped into freezing cold water in the middle of winter to show you guys that he loved you. That's a dad joke, and that's what we're talking about. What I hope for you is that you will be so consumed with love and gratitude for people in your family and in your life that you're willing to put yourself out there for them and pay that forward. The accomplishments of this class are no joke. Over 200 of you are first-generation high school graduates. Unbelievable. "92 members of this class earned the seal of biliteracy. We have National Merit Commended and Finals recipients. In Miss Basketball, we won a NAM Award for being a top music community. We have numerous athletic championships, clubs, theater performances, and so much more. I want you to know that along the way, people here loved you, cared about your success and your future, and poured themselves into your time at WO. Hopefully each of you have people you can point to who are willing to put themselves out there for you. As we celebrate you, I urge you to celebrate the people who helped you get here tonight. Love enough to be willing to embarrass yourself if that's what it takes. I can't tell you how many times someone told me that the dad joke gave them a smile on a tough day, or that they passed the joke on to a friend or family member. And it's a good reminder that a little laughter is a good thing. When it comes with love, it's a great thing. Okay, 2 of my favorite dad jokes to finish. We're in the month of May. April showers bring May flowers, but what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims, thank you. This is a really good one. I'll end on this one. Yesterday, I went to buy some camouflage pants, but I couldn't find any. Again, congrats to all of you. We're so proud of your successes and so excited about your future. The WO family will always be here for you if you need anything, a laugh, a hug, a good word, or a video of Officers Pedrosia and Seychelles dancing. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dulce Salazar, and tonight, as I stand before you, I can't help but reflect on the extraordinary journey that brought me to this moment. In 2011, my story as a Panther began, a journey marked by challenges, resilience, and unwavering support. As a first-generation student, the path to success was not paved with ease. My parents, immigrants from Mexico, arrived in search of the elusive American dream, carrying with them not possessions, but hopes, dreams, and unyielding support. Despite facing countless obstacles, financial struggles, cultural barriers, and the constant tug of uncertainty, they never wavered in their belief that their children could achieve anything they set their minds to. In 2013, my world was changed when my mother had to leave the country to navigate the complexities of immigration law. What was meant to be a week-long visit stretched into 3 long years of separation. Yet even in her absence, every challenge I faced, with the support of my community, the Boys and Girls Club, and the resilience instilled by my family, I found the strength to persevere through adversity I never imagined I could overcome. And so tonight, as I stand on the brink of a new chapter, I dedicate this moment to my father, who tirelessly worked 2 jobs every day to provide a life he never had. To my mother, whose dreams of becoming a lawyer were deferred but never forgotten. And to all who have dreamed to dare to dream, to defy the odds, and to believe in the power of perseverance. Si se puede. Yes, you can. But my journey is not mine alone to celebrate. Tonight, I have the privilege of honoring someone whose impact on my high school years have been nothing short of transformative. Ms. Jernigan was hired as the first female principal to grace the halls of our school. Since assuming her role, she has not only led with distinction, but has redefined what it means to be a leader, a mentor, and a champion of inclusivity. So before she graces the stage, let us as a school community come together to express our deepest gratitude. Thank you, Ms. Jernigan, for dedicating your time, your talent, and your heart to making our school a safer, more inclusive, and more empowering place for all who walk through these doors. As we stand on the threshold of tomorrow, let us carry forward the lessons of resilience, the spirit of unity, and the unwavering belief in the power of education to transform lives. Congratulations to all who graduate today. Our journey as Panthers may have begun with humble beginnings, but together we have proven that with hard work, dedication, and the unwavering support of our community, anything is possible. Thank you.
Whew, thank you, Dulce. Seniors, you've made it, and I hope you've taken a moment to look around at this incredible night. We could not have asked for better weather. This is incredible. If you have not taken a moment to be present, though, please do so now. This is a moment you are not going to want to forget. Tonight marks the culmination of years of work, dedication, and countless memories, but it also marks the beginning of new adventures, new experiences, and new memories. Take this moment to appreciate how far you've come and the lessons that you've learned along the way. But before we get too far into the ceremony, I do have a couple of orders of business to take care of and a few people I would like to thank on your behalf. Thank you to our community for your unwavering support of our students and our schools, to the West Ottawa Board of Education, Superintendent, Mr. Tim Bearen, and our Associate Superintendents. Thank you for your dedicated leadership. Assistant Principals, Mrs. Cherry, Mr. Jandrin, Mr. Manning, and Mrs. Woods, thank you for fostering a culture of positivity for our students. Thank you to our counseling team for being champions for all kids and for guiding them to this moment. To senior class advisors, Mrs. Ruby and Mrs. Howard, and to administrative assistants, Mrs. Stanley and Mrs. Kephart, thank you for organizing this and so many other senior events. It is an undertaking. And to the teachers, thank you for opening your hearts to these kids and for teaching them so much more than any curriculum could do. Thank you to Mr. Hammond and our band for playing this evening. And finally, a huge thank you to our campus safety team, Ottawa County resource officers, tech and AV team, maintenance staff, and the district principals for helping pull this event off tonight. Look around, this is an incredible evening and it's a big event, and so thank you to everyone who helped put it on. Families, as you know, the ceremony is being live streamed and it'll be available on YouTube after the completion of the ceremony. And like in the past, Laura Veldhoff will be here to take pictures of each senior, and they will be available for you for free of charge. Because of this, please remain seated during the ceremony and avoid moving to take photos. At the end of the ceremony, you will have a short opportunity to meet your graduates for pictures before the stadium closes. And now, seniors, back to you. As you graduate today, you achieve more than receiving your diploma. You become Panthers for life, forever woven into our story and our future. Your diploma represents your journey, your struggles, and most importantly, your victories. You'll carry the memory of those victories with you, and in turn, you'll keep those memories with you. Your class will also not be forgotten. I know that maybe that's a thing that you want to be remembered. I'm just saying. In fact, I would be lying if I said that this class was not special to me. Some of my dearest friends have graduates today, and the smallest baby that I had ever held other than my own children is there today. I'm sorry to embarrass you, speaking about embarrassing the people you love. So, class of 2024, I want to tell you exactly why we will remember you. And so I'm going to do the traditional woe by the numbers. I've already said some of these stats before, but when you line them all up, they are just so impressive. There are 487 of you graduating this evening. 11 of our fine graduates have enlisted in a branch of the military and will begin serving our country next year. Thank you to these brave young men and women for their service. 11 senior artists have earned gold keys in the Scholastic Awards and went on to nationals. 6 of our seniors were accepted into Region 9 exhibition, with 2 of their artworks earning top 100 in the state. 18 senior pieces were highlighted in the Holland Area Arts Council debut, and 1 earned first place. And 5 seniors will be pursuing careers in the arts. Our senior-led WOHS achieved recognition as one of the top 4 choral ensembles in the state and was chosen to perform at the Michigan Music Conference. Additionally, one senior singer was honored and a top 5 soloist in the state. Our symphony band, led by seniors, achieved first division ratings at both district and state for the 30th and 19th consecutive years respectfully. The jazz band earned straight ones at regionals and secured second place at the MSU Jazz Festival. Go Green. Meanwhile, our marching band maintained its streak of straight ones for the 20th consecutive year. Our senior-led chamber orchestra also received ones for the 12th straight year, and our symphony orchestra received straight ones as well. 34 of our seniors were links, serving as peer mentors for students with disabilities across a variety of courses. 14 of our seniors participate in unified sports and our first ever polar plunge that raised more than $10,000 for Special Olympics. I jumped, it was cold. 28 seniors served as peer-assisted listeners for both their high school peers and throughout the district. And this class logged more than 4,500 hours of community service during their junior and senior years. Dutch Dance had 4 senior dancers. Our senior-led West Ottawa reporters earned more Michigan Interscholastic Press Association awards than any other Division I school in the state. We had 8 Promise Scholarship winners, 6 early middle college participants. We made history as the first school to have a Michigan Youth of the Year come from the same school 2 years in a row. It's never happened before. Our senior woodworkers had 4 pieces in the top 7 in the state, including 1 first place and 4 other pieces placing in the top 4 of the mites competition. DECA had 6 state and 2 international qualifiers. The senior-led Student Senate saved 675 lives through the blood drives and wrapped more than 220 gifts for our district's children. Senior Survivor raised nearly $40,000 for WinWo to help support the basic needs of all of our district children, and WOBN, which is senior-led, produced more than 160 shows to highlight it all. Our senior-led sports teams earned 15 conference titles, 1 district championship, 10 regional championships, 2 state runner-up finishes, 1 state title, 2 individual titles, 40 all-conference selections, 12 all-state selections. They now have the second fastest relay in state history, and we do have 1 Miss Basketball. I'm getting tired. Keep going. Two seniors were recognized through the National Merit Scholarship Program. 8 members of the senior class completed the requirements of the IB diploma. 55 seniors have earned the award of AP Scholar, 18 AP Scholar with honors, and 30 AP Scholars with distinction. 62 seniors have earned at least 750 honors points and are wearing medallions this evening. 96 graduates are members of the Martin E. Ball chapter of National Honor Society and are wearing gold cords. 160 seniors completed high school with a GPA of 3.5 or higher and are wearing gold cords as well. 91 seniors have attained proficiency in 2 world languages, earning the seal of biliteracy. That's almost 20% of your class. Let's clap for that one. That puts us in the top 10 of the state for earning the seal of biliteracy. We have 267 of our seniors who will be the first in their family to graduate from high school, and this class earned a record-breaking $18 million in scholarships. Class of 2024, that's quite the brag sheet. This is what you did, and this is what your dedication to your own excellence and to the excellence of others did. Let this be the reason that you are remembered. Job well done, class of 2024. You make us proud to be Panthers. So as I sign off every single Friday, I'd like to say, as always, go well.
Good evening. My name is Khai-Ly Thach, and I have had the pleasure of being class secretary for the class of 2024 for the past 2 years. I want to start off by saying congratulations. For many of us, it has been a long road to get to this point, and you should be so proud of yourselves for making it this far. But during our time here, we couldn't have made this journey alone. I have had the joy of attending West Ottawa School since kindergarten, and have experienced many faculty that have helped me throughout it all. During my 13 years here, I've struggled with stress, my mental health, organization, and with life in general. I'm sure many of you have faced similar challenges, so you know that reaching this checkpoint in our lives is rewarding, but it hasn't been easy. One of my favorite childhood movie characters, Eeyore, once said, "A little consideration, a little thought for others makes all the difference." I have been able to experience firsthand how much of an impact kindness can have. This quote reminds me of one teacher in particular who touched my life. She was my Spanish teacher in 7th and 8th grade. Her class was one of the few I looked forward to every day. She's always willing to talk and always willing to listen. Today, she works at the high school. And even though I haven't had her as a teacher since then, every time I run into her, she never fails to greet me with a smile and a hug. I could be having the worst day, but running into her never fails to make me feel better. She acts in consideration of everyone. Even when a couple classmates and I approached her with the invitation of announcing names at graduation, she was scared at first, but she knew how much it would mean to us and accepted without hesitation, and even proceeded to reach out to us afterwards to express how proud she was of us. Mrs. Jacobson, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm so grateful for your presence in my life. She is one of the many teachers who has made a lasting impact on me during my time here. I would like to personally thank these teachers who have left a lifelong impression on me. Thank you to Mr. De Leon for Family Field Fridays and for all the listening skills I acquired in PALS. Mr. Dennis for stepping up for AP Chemistry and teaching us with much commitment and patience. Mr. Taylor for your genuine interest in our lives and your dedication to showing up to as many events as you can. Kevin Clausen for being my Senate advisor and math teacher for the past 3 years. You never failed to make me laugh. And also thank you for letting me borrow your $20 Target sunglasses. And finally, thank you to Mrs. Stoll for your compassion, bubbly personality, and for reading over this speech for me. I am forever in gratitude for all that you have done for me. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge the teachers who graduate with us this year as they enter retirement after their many years of service. Mrs. Bentley, Mr. McCourt, and Mr. Gainforth. We appreciate every student conversation, every email sent, every assignment graded, and every hour spent making our high school experience one of a kind. You have touched the lives of many students here. The faculty at West Ottawa goes above and beyond making connections with students. Even if you haven't enjoyed your entire time here, I hope you're able to acknowledge the time and effort our staff dedicates to us and the teachers who have made a difference in your lives. Once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Khai-Ly. I now want to recognize the students who have put an immense amount of hard work and effort into their academics here at West Ottawa. This year's valedictorians are Megan Blake, Lindsay Dykema, Reese Youngblood, Audrey McNeely, Brooke Pedersen, Nathan Riley, Allinna Teave, Chase Veldink, and Spencer White. Congratulations to all these students. You should be extremely proud of yourselves. Your hard work does not go unrecognized, and I wish you the best of luck in your future.
Thank you, Lucia. It is now my honor to invite our top scholar, Allinna Teave, up to the mic to give us a few words.
Good evening. My name is Allinna. Some of you know me as Teave, and some of you probably don't know me at all. To the graduates I haven't met, or maybe those of you who have seen me around and thought I was too short to be a senior, we are about to graduate high school together. First, I would like to express my deepest gratitude for having the opportunity to be on this stage talking to you all. I know for a fact that I would not be here without the tremendous help and encouragement from my teachers, coaches, and friends. To the wonderful West Ottawa community, thank you. I would also like to thank my family, especially my mom, dad, and sister. They have worked so hard to support me, and I genuinely cannot thank them enough for all of their sacrifices. To my mom and dad, who are out there somewhere, I owe everything to you, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. To everyone else who has played a role in helping me get to where I am today, I extend an honest and sincere thank you. Now, seniors, allow me to say congratulations. After 13 long years of school, a couple of which we spent navigating the pandemic, and exposing ourselves to the new and insightful experiences of high school, we finally made it. As this chapter of our lives comes to a close, we shall embrace the opening of a new chapter. We will be going on to pursue various post-secondary plans, meeting new people, exploring new places, and discovering more about ourselves. Many of us, myself included, are nervous about taking this next step in our lives. At the same time, however, we are also excited to go out into the world and make our marks. When I look out into the audience, I see a stadium filled with unique and talented individuals. Regardless of your plans after high school, I am confident that the future holds something special for every single one of you. Our lives will get more dynamic and challenging, but with the right mindset and motivation, we can tackle any obstacle and achieve our goals. Never let someone tell you that you can't do something, and face what scares you, especially if it's what you desire the most. Remember that you get to decide who you want to be, so find a passion that fuels you to be the best version of yourself. Life is special in that we learn happiness from sadness, unity from division, and success from failure. So try to live in the moment, embrace all the emotions, and make the most of every irreplaceable opportunity that comes your way. As our time together comes to an end, I'd like to share a quote with you. In the wise words of Pitbull, the one and only Mr. Worldwide, this is for everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
All right, so this year we have a unique situation. Our top scholar is also our class treasurer. So I would like to reintroduce Allinna back to announce our class gift.
Hello again, everyone. It has also been my honor serving as class treasurer for the class of 2024. When I look back on my 13 years at West Ottawa, a variety of memories stand out to me. Among these are the access to academic and extracurricular activities, the kind staff, and the many friends I've made along the way. However, what stands out to me the most is the school spirit. Whether it's participating in Spirit Week or cheering on our sports teams, showing school spirit has become an important and essential part of what it means to be a Panther. If you've ever seen or stood in the black hole at a football game, you know that the energy and support that comes from our student section is truly special. With this in mind, the Senior Selection Committee and I are pleased to announce that the first gift from the class of 2024 will be black hole signs in our very own Panther Stadium. As only the second class to be graduating from this new, one-of-a-kind stadium, we will leave our mark by officially designating a part of it for the black hole. West Ottawa is not only known for athletics, but it also has great academic and social resources. From eating lunch in the cafeteria, doing projects in the library, being as loud as possible in the gym during assemblies, or just hanging out with friends in Main Street, so many of us have made great memories within the walls of West Ottawa High School. As part of an effort to revamp the interior of our buildings and continue making West Ottawa the welcoming place that it is, our second class gift will be installing new navigation signs inside our north and south buildings. These signs will point to our school's cafeterias, libraries, gyms, offices, and main hallways to conveniently guide anyone in need. Lastly, I would like to shout out the Senior Selection Committee, Mr. Manning, and the administrators, staff, and community that made these gifts possible. Thank you, and go well.
Thank you, Allinna, and thank you to the class of 2024 for the amazing gift. The wayfinding signs will be really an awesome addition to our hallways. Also, can I have a round of applause for our incredible student speakers this evening? And now, it's the moment that we have been waiting for. Can I have Mrs. Bentley, Mrs. Jacobson, Mrs. Michelle Stoll and Mr. Taylor come to the podium. It is my distinct honor and privilege to call forward the class of 2024 for the awarding of their West Ottawa High School diplomas. I like saying it fancy. All right, first row, please stand to be recognized. All right, we are ready. You may proceed.
Little mic check. Back up. Introducing the first graduate of the class of 2024, Anthony Sun Win. Audrey McNeely. Megan Blake. Brooke Pedersen. Spencer Thomas White. Matthew Harrison. Nathan James Riley. Reese Jarl Youngblood. Lindsay Nicole Dykema. Chase Veldink. Owen Joseph Youngblood. Kristine Elizabeth Durfee. Diana Campagne. Eric Ramirez. Sophia Marie Rittenberry. Jennifer Lopez. Lilith Michelle Allen. Laura Gail Clippard. Colton Ben Amen. Aiden Kogar. Easton Matthew Gehrig. Clayton Nicholas Evenhouse. Connor Stephen Frampton. Cooper John Knapp. Braden Robert Denblecker. Adam Telgenhoff. Yaramar Garcia Torres. Ashley Barrasso Maya. Eric Alexander Medina. Kiara Lynn Cole. Jorge Alexander Gonzalez. Daniel Soto. Isaiah Rodrigo Benavides. Desiree Dawson. Madison Solis. Alejandra Le Sebastian. Abrielle Marie Mir. Yuki Saturn. Leona McAuliffe. Jayana Saria. Seidai Garcia. Diego David Miramon. Risa Araceli Sandoval. Lily Michelle Lopez Schultze. Sophia A. Sturr. Chloe Rooks. Allison Huerta Matern. Leah Min Duc Duan Labarge. Jonathan Garcia. Melanie Aguilar. Julia Dick. Emily Voss. Grace Elizabeth Miller. Gabby Rodriguez Suarez. Sheila Perez Perez. Marcos Harley Razo Valdez. David Salazar. Avery Israel Gonzalez. Antonio Rodas Hernandez. David Michael Fletcher. Sol Mena Berget. Aiden Eppard. Christina Ginger. Michaela Clayson. Isaac Daniel Wright. Josie Kier-E-Er. Caleb Viravon. Joshua Henry Martinez. Danielle Menerick. Anna Marie Anderson. Chase Dakota Brondike. Colin Patrick Reddy. Elliot Smith. Lily Taylor. Lauren Jean Hudd. Gabriella Ann Timmer. Sydney Alexandra Kuiper. Emma Brooke DeFries. Catherine Elizabeth O'Brien. Mia Johanna Starkenberg. Ainsley Marie Gibbs. Jamaria Anaya Frazier Pfeiffer. Danielle Kais. Elijah Charles Krotz. Jocelyn Acevedo. Ruba Bay Rabi Eskaski. Jaline Osorio. Aslin Solis. Raksa Samveng. Levi Anthony Amundson. James Douglas Polk. Leah Stephanie Moliendo Quintana. Uriah Stephanie Satarain. Rosaline Rodriguez Perez. Liz Lauren Rodriguez Nodarse. Noelle Hope DeFider. Chelsea May Overbeek. Elle Marie Wheelock. Daniela Alvarado. Rogan Aylin McLean. Sarah Michelle Drummond. CJ Guillermo. Annalise May Kinzer. Anita Marie Espinoza. Stella Renee Hermit. Ava Joy Parker. Autumn May Osborne. Samantha Bolt. Lindsay Neitzel. Kalina Pike. Jillian Quinn Garcia. Samantha O'Connor. Kaden Ponzi. Kayla Ibarra. Katie Trin. Madeline Louise McMurray. Joe Shiji Gordijo Bajinas. Betsy Arenas Valero.
Elijah Harper. Amber Durfee. Christopher Robert Coppin. William Samuel Nislik. Carson James Morley. Joseph Timothy Gordsma. Tyler Stephen Bearen. Mark Stephen Velkoff. Noah Trent Carithers. Carson Paul Dobb. Mark Robert Cosgrove. John Mark Beetham. Noah Alvarez. Shay Terry. Alejandro Ortiz. Katie Nicole Baldwin. Landon Robert Moore. Jesus Antonio Lopez. Jacob Allen Bursma. Hayden Bentley. Brooks Willard. Colin Steginga. Charles Maddox Van Grue. Kaylin Klingman. Bodie Baum. Anthony Clarence Breinercock. Did I say that? Emerson K. Howard. Kylie Rose Cruz. Ellery Elizabeth Field. Karis Hagland. Eli Bartels. Andrew Spilantro. Carter Skolton. Danny Sitterlet. Bryce Buckner. Jake Sonderman. Nicholas James Krupka. Carson Timothy Whitvote. Caleb Crawford. DeMarcus Chapa. Desmond Chapa. Cameron David Sanders. Parker Drew Berent. Ricky De La Cruz. Samuel Walsh. Viviana Peña. Angel Mejia. Angie Esther Mull. Kayla Hybor. Marley Moon Granis. Eunice Sa Aguilar. Steffi Ann Matthias. Grace Ann Reynolds. Jonathan Loera Navarro. Cooper Thomas Wagner. Justin Kurt Heck. Ethan Couch. Nilo Aiden Stone. Nico. Austin Michael Helder. Carson Daniel Taylor. Caden Brummels. Charles Richard Rosellis. Elliot Paul Dozman. Tyler Storm Castens. Quentin Xavier Lemuel Tirado. Samuel Scott Smalden. Austin Robert Walkus. Nicholas Walter Catton. Lauren Ray Catton. Josie Kyers. Grant Honeycutt. Eli Howard Armstrong. Owen Carlson. John Matthew Kuiper. Harold Robert Reed. Christopher Rain Reed. Alden Arredondo. Oscar Villegas. Mike Key Doan. Alexander Perez. Francisco Carrasco. Pedro Jr. Roa Roman. Jose Vergara. Manuel Contreras Soto. Samuel Young Dury. Cody Sem. Jace Wyatt Amen Parra. Ethan Gonzalez. Kido Sisanavong. Nicholas Thepfong. Kadrick Michael Anthony Smith. Angelina Saturn. Olivia Chantel Lugo. Tana Kyomanchan. Gabrielle Reynolds. Angelina Caroline Fuentes Melendez. Mercedes Gayton. Zoe Rosaline Urbina Lozano. Jayla Jimenez. Germán Martinez Cardoso. Blake Austin Trujillo. Tristan A. Wood. Paul Stephen Dick. Aiden Riley Brower. Keaton Ryan DeCoste. Adam Ruth. Jaden Ritzema Yan. Alejandro Turbiates. Josiah Damian Monroe. Luke Brian Dehart. Odalis Perez. Jeremiah Yadavong. Aiden Kuansangnalat. Dakota Jaden Bowens. Kimora Jade Maya. Samuel Bishop. Tori Talbot. Ko Niltasuan. Eliana Lorena Wise.
Riley Sue Clark. Jenna Marie Heck. Sarah Elizabeth Williams. Armando Cruz Moreno. Sochi Vivaldo. Jocelyn Arabella Alfaro. Isabel Jo Kobalinski. Piper J. Schonauer. Fiona Faye Majikas. Robert Jack Shang Reynolds. Takia Nikes Banks. Anisha Kumsa-Paulak. Dorian Antonio Rodriguez Mejeo. Carly Vosberg. Rose Therese Norton. Garrett Michael Mulder. Luke Pepper. Allie Lynn DeYoung. Navea Leah Wilson. Raylan Sequoia Adams. Jimmy Vargas. Sarah Eaton. Hannah Fenwick. Jenna Arch. Liam Jeremy Kent. Jackson Zavalda. Caden John Jones. Kaylee McKenna Bechtel. Spencer Kelly. Callan Arthur Nichols. Chloe Ann Romans. Ariana Ramirez. Graceland Christy Hughes. Elena Paige Flynn. Liliana Alexis Montez. Sophie Drew Burkholtz. Lydia Tubergen. Micah William Graham. Andrew O'Connor. Jonah Thomas Golick. Isaac Lee Murillo. Brody Gray Mangini. Ben Van Isle. Sam Tracy. Cameron Nemus. Elliot Lane Crocker. Celeste Kaylet Jones. Megan Marina Cannon. Jasmine Aaliyah Dominguez. Anijah Nyla Payne. Noah Henry Bosma. Lorraine Evelyn Durr. Carolyn Michelle Davis. Owen David Crawford.
It's always been just that, dude.
Brady James Dykema. LP. Samuel Vanderveen. Damon James Miller. Aiden Elijah Todd Covey. Leandro Reza Lopez. Nolan Overbeek. Lauren Ray. Zephyr Latham. David Levi Hunt. Jordan Aldersma. Adam Michael Danveld. Avery Christopher Oots. Miles Anthony Quinn. Liam Quinn Reynolds. Maria Esperanza Delgado. Laura Huerta Rodriguez. Bryce Overbeek. Alexander Hurlwimmer. Alexander William Ardapple. Arlette Zeffirino Gomez. Jasmine Janae Bolaños. Nevea Marlene Casares. Kiera Dream Heron Martin. Lauren Grace Gardy. Owen Russell Hambley. Lily Kisner. McKenna Jolene Murray. Jade Nineheis. Aurora Odrias. Noah Painter. Andrew Harmon. Mohammed Allah Zadran. Miguel Mendez. Abdul Mohsen. Logan Riley Scamper. Jaden Anthony Mead. Wyatt John Kreppel. Kelly Nee Tran. Daisha Mao. Adrian Rafiki Garcia. Kendrick Bronkhorst. Alexis Cerritos. Joseph Torres. Kyla Tita Sovan. Ashley Renee Flores. Nick Gilligan. Rafael Garcia. Jacob Rodriguez. Kevin Bello. Dylan Ross Henderson. Mick Marie Galley. Tana Sophia Haveman. Haven Marie March. Keegan Connor Angel. Victoria Ruth De Leon. Grace Hale Conkrite. Rebecca Crespi. Jane Berard. Kimaya Sistrunk. Brandon Lee Pomachan Sisamsuk. Annabella Roa. Luz Jimena Martinez. Caden Bryce Clatter. Emily Damaris Cruz Rojano.
Erin Sky Marie Frazier. Victor Ramos Martinez. Jameson Chamthapan. Kato Kin. Rigo Mushiga. Jared Gallegos. Lydia Similan Singh. Osvaldo Villanueva Magana. Brian Jesus Gomez. Jason Trejo. Aaliyah Buckholtz. Francisco Carranza. Ignacio Valdez. Ko Huish. Hui Nguyen. Jaden Trost. Abraham Hernandez. Amelia Elizabeth Traber. Ella Grace McNeely. Miles Addison Donnelly Kroll. Gianna Grace Bean. Emerson Mole Moffett. Evelyn Jade Damage. Savannah Rain Carces. Leonardo Noel Penaloza. Iceline Ariana Munoz. Olivia Mineshausen. Austin Edward Mineshausen. Jose Garcia. Maximilian Peter Wallace. Rogelio Perez. Andreas Jesus Delgado. Shania Simone Taylor. Alexia Miles May Gray. Eve Marie Peacock. Joshua Speaky Ekroma. Donovan Neil Stewart. Sam Darius Williams. Jason Trilla. Zora Miller. Jocelyn Shanice Bedford. Sierra Moore. Marcus Perez. Fernando Ramirez Espinoza. Yorelis Cecilia Reynosa. Mariela Jimenez Morales. Caleb Klaus. April Fuentes. Guadalupe Guerrero Nito. Jose David Quinones Rios. Jaden Kane Jackson. Andre Michael N. Raval. Alejandro Arturo Almanza. Haido Grimaldo. Jaime Hernandez Delgado. Omar Aguilar. Rafael Ruben Guerra. Adeline Sepana Lorenz. Rodrigo Perez. Ricardo Rodriguez Rojas. Ariel Paz Rodriguez. Jonathan Rodriguez Castillo. Brianna Juarez Marmolejo. Kayla Elizabeth Hernandez. Jacqueline Barajas. Anthony Jaramillo. Cassandra Chapa. Valeria Giselle Salinas. Jacinia Del Villar. Cynthia Juarez Gomez. Ana Castilleja. Emily Villanueva Porras. Dana Cruz Merlan. Daisy Lynn Heiser. Isaiah Cruz Rodriguez. Isabella Bennett. Kayla Thompson. Tidainat Naran. Elena Ponsana. Yesenia Elizabeth Ortiz Facundo. Carlos Pina Caballero. Yunera Osorio. Bernie Herrera Jimenez Naptali. Sergio Ramirez. Porter Alexander Beely. Angel Castaneda. Jave Jesus Ayaya. Derek Shamir Watkins Jr. Sadie Ordaz. Gavian Chavarria. Chris Mendoza Castillo. Ariana Lee Lovelace. Alexis Giselle Gonzalez. Leslie Isabella Morena. Ruby Sylvan Carbajal. Melanie Lynn Inthasan. Jalen Holtzclaw. Monica Michelle Bautista Martinez. Brianna Berenice Bautista Martinez. Lucia Martinez Zamora. Carrie Torres. Amy Torres. Maria Valentina Vasquez Castro. Mackenzie Sanabria. Julia Kalel Jones. Eva Yesenia Zambrana. Isabella Nieto. Layla Ni Jang. Amelia Renee Gentry. Annalise Marie Herrera. Jalen Jean Kleist. Emma Jo Bergman. Bella Solis. Roland Michael McGee. Corelli Viscara. Kayla Emiliano. Desiree Vanessa Alexandra Melendez. Chamnan Rithisak. Susana Sanchez Balinas. Allinna Teave. Khai-Ly Thach. Dulce Salazar. Lucia Elena Coipel.
All right, if you give us just a couple moments to get, we want to make sure we have pictures of every senior, single senior. Let's start the drum roll again. That was exciting. I liked it. All right, graduates, this is a good time to make sure that you have your tassel on the right because we're going to be... Okay, as is tradition, we're going to start by singing the One Last Fight song. So if you would please stand, graduates, and join me in the singing of the fight song. Graduates, please move your tassels from the right to the left. We will conclude tonight's ceremony with the tossing of the caps. Guests, get your cameras ready. I'll do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations!